This is your first and final warning.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS Faking 500. You're watching Sausagefest live. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon.
Yes, thanks, Daz. We're here in the...
Hello and welcome back to another bit.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me. So sexy it hurts, and I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party, the way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, on the catwalk. Yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk. Sexy by far, and I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What you think about that? I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, on the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. My little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my cat, too sexy for my cat. Poor pussy cat. I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me, and I'm too sexy for this song.
Right, this is the K-Lord Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head. Hello and welcome back to another live stream. Let me take his annoying headphones off. Must apologise to anyone who was watching yesterday when I did the stream, trying to output in 1080p. Unfortunately, it was just too much power for my laptop, so I have gone back to the 720p ways, and I think I've made the best of what I've got. It's still a lot better than what we had before. But before I begin, hope everyone's doing well. Going to open a beer I've not tried before. Order of the Faith by Northern Monk. Double dry hopped IPA coming in at 6.5%. I believe it's just sort of a twist on the Faith. A beer that I've drank an awful lot of, especially since this whole lockdown business began. In fact, they've completely rebranded it since this whole lockdown business began. It was just called Faith, but since then, it's even gone by the name of Hazy Faith. But this seems to be a bit of a souped-up version in collaboration with Alpha Delta Brewing. Don't know much about them. It looks decent enough. It smells fairly nice. I'm just going to get some down, and we'll take a look at the first game I've lined up. That's nice, you know. It's pretty nice. Anyway, let me turn the amplifier on so I can hear the sounds. And stuck a bit of Kirby Superstar on to begin. I'm 25% through. Unfortunately, I'm no good at any of the other modes other than this one, so we'll play this for a bit. This is a sort of revised version of the original game. Not sure what any of these options mean. Here's a guide. And even after I played through the entire game, I still wasn't really quite sure what was going on. But you can't beat a bit of Kirby, to be fair. Absolutely fantastic character. I just thought I'd put this on the Super Nintendo briefly. Or Super Famicom would be probably a better description. What is it telling me? It's telling me don't run into that person. Whatever it's telling me to do, press A. I'm pressing that. It's not content that I'm doing it correctly by the looks of things. Yeah, I'm pressing that. This wasn't a good game to play, was it? I got it eventually. Okay, can we just skip this? I can pick all this up as we go along. I'll press start. I don't know if that was a good move or a bad move. But greens, that's where it all begins. Remember to eat your greens. Ooh. Oh, so that button eats them. Now I've got some sort of superpowers. Ooh, that's the one I want. Press that, then press that. Yes. That's the powers you get. So I don't think in the game this is based upon Kirby's Adventure on the Game Boy. It's quite like this. I do own it. Oh. So what have changed in terms of the actual video now, other than it being 720p still? Ooh. I've upped the resolution of the actual gameplay capture, so who knows if that's even visible, but I think we're about where we can be. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah. CPU is about 25%, so I must say anybody who's watching now who was there last night when I was messing about, I must apologise, because I went off to fiddle with some settings, realised that 1080p wasn't going to work, then none of my scenes were the right size or anything, and in the end I just thought, nah, I won't bother. Which was a shame, because oh, hold on, what's happening now? Oh, he's on my team. This is strange. Is this the original one? I don't even know what mode I'm playing here. Sinners 90, Jerry. Evening, Darren, mate. Love a bit of Kirby. Yeah, I'm quite a late comer to Kirby. Always wanted Kirby after seeing the Game Boy game, but I never actually managed to get it. I do own it now, and the sequel. But what's happened to my friend there? Yeah. I never managed to get it, and I was always greatly impressed, but this one, obviously, arguably people would say this is the ultimate Kirby title, because there's so much to it, I guess. Look at my mate there, he's getting stuck in straight away. He's not even waiting for anything to come down. Do I suck them up and blow them out? Oh no. That's it. Don't even have them do anything. Look at the guy there though, the helper. As they call him, the helper. He's absolutely kicking arse, really. Oh, helper. Come on, helper. Let me have a go at summit. Well, I barely got a look in, but yeah, helper did the job. No two ways about it. There's the infamous Kirby dance. I have the original Dreamland, but never seen it. Retro Drone. Joe, Kirby's Dreamland. Sorry, let me just move the chat. Oh, I've got the original, but I've never seen it like this. Yeah, this is sort of a reimagining, I think, on the Super Nintendo. It's called... What is it called? Kirby Superstar, I think it's called in the Western world. I've got the Japanese version here. I think the only difference is this one's quite difficult to understand. Unless you can speak Japanese. Well, yeah, you do sort of get helpers, which I don't remember being in the original Kirby's Dreamland. So I think it's a bit of a mix-up of Kirby's Adventure and the original game. But either way, it's a fantastic looking game. God knows what's happened to the helper. Oh, he's back. Oh, I think I'm just going to go through the doorway. I want it now, laughing out loud. Never played Kirby's Dream Land, always wanted to have a go at it. Use Kirby in Smash Brothers. I could have definitely... I could have played Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy, because I got the Super Game Boy. But currently, with my new capture setup, the only consoles that work at the minute without, before I get my sync strike, are Super Famicom and the Mega Drive. So I just thought I'd put Super Famicom game in first and then move on to Mega Drive. But I had a quick look through what I'd got and fancied a quick go on Kirby Superstar. But yeah, I was very impressed when I played this one. I only got it a few years ago, but there's so much to it. Oh, just gotta remember what you gotta do here. Oh, I'm making a bad job of it. And that might be it. Yeah, you take the box off it and fire at them. During doing these streams, playing so many different games, you get them all mixed up. I had this problem last night, or the other night when I was playing Super R-Type. I was getting it mixed up with Polestar and the Neo Geo. I'm not sure what game could possibly get us mixed up with though. But looks like I've done enough anyway to dispose of them. There we go, Kirby Dance again. It's quite a short game, I believe, the original Kirby's Dream Land. How many P's is this stream in now? It's in the 720p's now. We're reverting back down, but the actual, you know, in OBS when you can select the resolution of your capture device, it's now in 1024 by 768. We seem to be running at about 25% CPU usage, which I would probably say is more than enough. You want me to go much higher than that with this this laptop that I've got. As much as I like having the powers myself, I do like having the helper because in that first stage he was an absolute machine. So I don't have to unleash him. I think I'm going to unleash him. Look at him go. He's so keen. Oh, can I turn into anything with that? No. Nothing. Hold on. Yes! Now it's me, the helper, and I'm the same... I don't know what I am. I'm a guy who's got a boomerang as well. Not even a guy on Kirby who's got a boomerang. Did that give me some sort of health? Food? Jerry says, I found my box SNES Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Edition. Really damn things. I can't read the bit in the back, at the side. Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Edition. Might have to boot that up this weekend. Was you a fan of the Street Fighter series? If so, which one was your favourite? Greetings, Carl. Greetings. How are you? Hope everyone's well this evening. Was I a fan? The problem I had with Street Fighter was everyone else was really good at it. Or at least knew the moves and I didn't. Oh man, what's the helper doing? He's going to die. Can I eat him? Yeah, everyone was really good at Street Fighter and I wasn't. So, you know when you're not very good at a fighting game and you're getting your ass kicked, it's not really that much fun, is it? So, I was impressed by it. I mean, on the Super Nintendo, it was incredible. You know, when you had a Mega Drive, that the conversion was something else, really. Oh, I've died. I was so close to killing the enemy as well there. So yeah, I guess I'm a fan of it. I'd be happy enough to play Street Fighter. Oh. I actually played, I think it was King of Fighters 97 the other day. That's a really good fighting game. Well, I only say that because I was doing alright at it. What? Oh, I'm nearly to up the game here. I'm messing this up really bad, am I? Oh my god. Oh, is that hurting? No, I don't think so. Right, it's obvious. Grab that. Wait. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, still funks it up. I believe this game's supposed to be easy. I wonder if he can catch the bombs. Probably could have. It's the same pattern every time, but I still don't remember it, so... K-Line Gamer. Evening all. Evening, Daz. How are you? Oh, I cannot get this. Jeez. We're not in the 1080p now. I say, I do apologise to anyone who was on the stream yesterday because I sort of said I was going to go away and try and fix it. And by the time I sorted it, like an hour had gone by, so... It seemed pretty pointless coming back at that point, so I didn't bother. Oh, come on. Come on, you know he does that. Right. Oh, shit. Went the wrong way. You realistically only got to hit him 3 times. There we go. Got to get your shoot 'em up timing on. Forget Street Fighter, that's not going to help you there. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh, yes, thank God. Love Kirby games. I'm good. Hi, Stu. Not when he goes in the water and he gets the goggles on straight away. Oh, why'd you even go in there? He's just such a fun guy, Kirby. Sees any water. Just straight in. What happens? Oh, yes. Oh, he's a beast now. Whoa. Some crazy stuff's going on. I don't know if you're picking that up, but... Oh. Flower looks innocent enough. I'm just going through that doorway. I think that's probably going to be there. Oh, that's my mate again. Oh no, don't kill him. Oh, damn. Yes. No, I think there are different characters you can pick. Oh, come on. Making a right mess. I like both King of Fighters and Street Fighter series myself. King of Fighters 95 and 98 and Street Fighter Alpha 2 and Street Fighter 2 both in best in both series in my opinion for what it's worth. Yeah. No, it's so much better with... That's what I like about this game. I was getting my arse kicked before because I had to do what they wanted me to do. Blowing stuff at them and stuff. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. Oh dear. Should have stuck where I was attacking. But anyway, I'll put something else on. I just can't get into Street Fighter games. Maybe it's the characters. I only like Chun-Li. Yeah. I've got into it over time. I really tried hard to get into Street Fighter 2 when Street Fighter 2 HD came out for the 360. Because it was online and it looked absolutely gorgeous. I think it might be the best looking 2D game. No one really talks about it that much, but Street Fighter 2 HD, it was absolutely stunning. How good it looked was unbelievable. And yeah, I really tried hard to get into that. Parasol Stars, there's no rainbows, haha. Parasol Stars, yeah, that was like, what was that, Rainbow Islands 2 or something. You can get Rainbow Islands on Mega Drive. I'm terrible, well, like most games, I'm terrible at it, so. I say you can get it, I can't find it here. Oh, my spelling might be coming in again. Yeah, spelling's gone wrong again. I booted up Doom for the SNES too. Fantastic console port. It was slightly censored because of Nintendo's family-friendly standards, but it was still fun for the SNES. Can't beat the PC version. It's the simple, colourful graphics and the simple gameplay. Now this one you can select 2 different modes. This is actually the sort of more Taito-esque mode, or Taito-esque mode. And it features some very strange characters from like the Darius games and stuff. Again, all pronunciations wrong left, right, centre here, I feel. Anyway, you get the point. It's a darker theme. Still, you collect fried eggs, lucky clovers, peppers and gold bells, so it's not too far departed. Now, I actually had a friend who had this for the Amiga, and he would play with some proficiency and would get some massive sort of bonuses, and I think he knew more about the game than me. As you can see, I just spam my way to the top, which I don't believe is the best way to obtain the highest score, if that's your cup of tea. Oh! Smashed in by some sort of ball from Darius. Parasol's more like bubble gameplay. Bubble gameplay, in my opinion. I had Parasol Stars for the NES. It was quite a good game, to be fair. I think it's quite a late release on NES. I should imagine it was everything, wasn't it? From Commodore 64 to Spectrum to... I know it was on the Amiga. I know it was on the Game Boy. Am I playing this correctly or not, anyway? Is the aim of the game to just run away? Very LGBT, isn't it, this nowadays, this game? Leaves a bit of a sour taste. Look at that double rainbow. What does that mean? I don't want to know, I don't think. Oh, I ran straight into it as well. Terror. I spent quite a bit of time playing Out to Lunch on the SNES today. Good game, Out to Lunch, yeah. You know what, I bought that once at a car boot sale, loose cart. Never really give it a time of day, but I must admit I have seen gameplay of it since. And look, a huge electric fan is approaching fast. You'll see it's from... Darius. Oh man, I'm getting cornered. I am cornered. Oh, game over as well. Speedy Rainbow Runner. Mate of mine got this back in the day on Japanese Mega Drive. Pricey game now. Yeah, I'd love this, but yeah, I've tried to buy it a few times, but never ended up being the winner anyway, in terms of the purchasing. I've got nice how Taito did their own ports back in the day. Yeah, I've got New Zealand Story. I'm no good at that either, but I've got it. What about Action 52? I love Action 52. I should do a whole stream of Action 52. Gets a lot of hate. Recently, Mike Matei from formerly from the Angry Video Game Nerd, he did a full gameplay of it. It's just one of them games it just blows your mind. 52 games on one cartridge. Out to lunch, never heard of it. What tipples you got, pal? Did sneak in earlier actually and get a few. Just trying this one, Order of the Faith Double Dry Hopped IPA from Northern Monk. Unfortunately had to go to Morrison's because basically that was the nearest supermarket that did any decent beer, although they're not as good as Tesco's, obviously. Let's not pretend. I'm on a box of Corona. Chuck Rock sent me from Amazon. Nice. Corona. I never know if you're joking now with the beers you say you're drinking. Someone asked about Golden Axe the other day, so we'll put this on quick. Never had an IPA beer before. Really? Yeah, well, they're all over the map. There's so many different ones, it's unbelievable. But there's some good ones in Tesco's. There are some good ones in Tesco's. Let's have a quick go on this. Let's not go over the top. Let's not go crazy. Yeah, I like IPAs. Oh, I've pressed every type of game like this ever. You can guarantee the first button I press is the magic one. It wouldn't matter what button the magic one was, I'd press it first. Oh no. Oh no. It's smashed in. Look at that, how bold that bloke is. Oh, that's better. Oh no. Must be good at this, I'm sure. Must have been a dream I was having. I just love the music when you come into this second bit. You know, it's like a bird's head, like the island thing. I'll tell you when you get there, I'll wax lyrical about it. If we get there, can't even kick this thing that gives you the magic at the minute, so... This guy's not so powerful on the magic, is he? Oh, give me that. Epic music though, this is. I didn't check how loud the music was. It might be a bit too loud. Is it too loud? Not heard any complaints, but that doesn't mean it isn't too loud. It might be too quiet. Hold on, I might have to get beat up to find out. Well, it's thumping hard. It's pumping hard. Oh. Oh, there's something about some sausages here. Hold on. We've lost the plot because I've seen something about sausages. Right, now Golden Axe for me is a much loved game that is massively overrated for me. Axe is great on Mega Drive. Plain for me, Kayla. Don't mess with sausages. No apple, no chilli, no messing. Just the pork sausages where it's at. Oh no, I like many different flavoured sausages. I like a bit of leeking with a sausage, that's nice. Like a bit of caramelised red onion with a sausage. Like a bit of black pudding in with a sausage. Like a bit of pork in with a sausage. Yeah. No, I do like to mix and match with the sausages. I don't like when they go beyond pork. Like my local butchers, they start going crazy, like doing beef and mushroom sausages and, you know, things that really, by description, shouldn't have been considered a sausage, I don't think. Maybe a meat parcel, but not a sausage. That's my opinion on it, anyway. And, I think it should only be pork, personally. I don't think these vegetarian things should be called anything. You know, like they could say it's a vegetarian lasagna. I don't think it should be called lasagna. You know, that's where I am. That's a little bit different to being, not mixing, but I like things to be correct. Look at these big bastards. Wipes him out. He didn't even know. He looks like a games teacher I used to have, actually. Some of the other boys said he dressed like that. I didn't go to the extra classes though, so I don't know. I think the thing is with this game, I remember seeing this in the arcades and thinking it was mind blowing, because at the time when this did come out in the arcades, the graphics and everything were top notch. There was no two ways about it. And I think on the Mega Drive it was just a fantastic two-player side-scrolling beat 'em up, you know, which was very popular at the time, wasn't it, in the early 90s? So I think that's where it fits in. I mean, this for me is the best bit in the second now. Plans for the weekend, Daz? Woods again? Yeah, I don't know, it's going to be pretty cold, isn't it? I wouldn't mind going down, to be fair. It's either do that or just mince around the house, so it's one or the other, I suppose. If I wake up early enough, I might chance some food shopping, but that's hardly a moment of excitement, is it? Oh, come on, I'm much used to just spamming people. Corn fungus food is not proper in my opinion. Corn, is that what it, oh god, I went out with this vegetarian girl once. Fuck's sake. I thought she was clever because she'd make something and then she'd be like, what do you think to that? Like, it's alright, why? Ah, them sausages are vegetarian. Right, well that's fucking ruined it, isn't it? Why didn't you tell me at the fucking end rather than the first mouthful? Always doing stuff like that. What the fuck am I eating here? I asked for a fucking lasagna, I didn't... What? No, I'm not a fan of it myself. I wouldn't mind, but it didn't, you know. I just thought she was shit at cooking, but turns out it was just the ingredients she was using that was the problem. She probably could have knocked up a decent lasagna. Yeah, Linda McCartney. That was sort of stuff. This was a long time ago. This was when being a vegetarian was a new thing. That's when it was a fucking, you know, it was a phase people went through. It wasn't the sort of thing people took up permanently. Yeah, Linda McCartney. We used to have to get it from Iceland or something like that. Absolute shit in a tray it was. I don't even know what it was. Shit in a tray, I think. Yeah, it's not for me. I mean, if you don't want to eat meat, good. I find that handy because that means if I go down the shops, there's more chance of being a nice cut there for me that someone ain't stolen. I won't be left with something that's just full of fat. So I do welcome people not eating meat, or at least not buying it. Right, I'm going to have to fire up magic because these guys are really annoying me. Talking of sausages, did she chomp though? That's the question. Did she chomp? The old chomper. You can't beat a bit of sausage. Sausage mania. Oh, should I continue or not? Woodland's got the Twitchers tent. I've got something to send you actually that you may like for your woods adventure. Would need your address though. Oh, it's not a pair of your leather-bound pants, is it? Used player. Strength 41.1. Let's look where I rank. Ranking around about low C. Low C. Reformed meat is the best for sure. Oh, absolutely. I've got any new sausage things. I don't think I've got no sausage related items available. So, oh, actually, I've got this. Hi, Darren. Sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream, and shout out to all the nerds. Nice bit of sausage there.
I'm too
A little bit of
sexy for
sausage
my
here.
love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me.
Right, this is the K-Lord game.
No sausage there.
This is the rights.
Sausage fest.
Capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life.
Let's get back to the stream. What an angle. Angle of dangle. Have I continued or is this a rolling demo? Oh, look how good the computer is. Look how muscly the computer is. What a player. He's too sexy for his Mega Drive. Are we what's this? Are we signing into Matt's Zoom conference call tomorrow? What time does the conference call start? Will there be a breakfast beforehand? Will we have to book into a hotel, or is that sort of out of the question? We've got some spreadsheets to fill in. Well, I'll let you know straight away. I'm not very good with filling things in. Someone give me a check to fill out. It says when the person comes, ask them how much it is and write the check out. So I wrote the number in, got that right. When I wrote the words for the number, got that wrong. Yeah, so that's what we did. So I don't know if a lot of people would say don't trust him with a spreadsheet, to be honest. So it's up to you, but bring some spares, and then bring some spares of the spares. Is probably where I would head with that. Would anyone on this stream like to see new content with weekly themes and competitions? Matt, confirm your stream status, please. Confirm that stream status. You don't know when Matt one day is not doing it, the next day he's calling Steven Spielberg to direct, so... Matt 5 sounds like you've been chatting with the head of CBBC again. Matt, that question is worse than... What's the worst AV leads you've bought? Oh God, if you ever made a movie, you could have like some nerds chatting up some girls, and then someone come in and ask that question. Yeah, it's a real conversation stopper, that one. Really does well. If you want to end a conversation rapidly, chuck that in. I mean, I should bear that in mind. If someone just annoying me, just throwing that question, they're gone. They're out. There's no need to me to do anything. They're just left bewildered. Unless, of course, they don't know about video games. It doesn't matter, even if they don't know about video games. The question itself, the fact that someone will remember the worst lead they've ever bought. It's just enough. That's all you need. Yeah, it's good. It's top tips, that. Status is making coffee and firing ideas around. Some smoking ideas in my head. Can you imagine being stuck in a lift with Matt? Oh, nearly got stuck in a hotel room with him. So... Imagine if I'd shared that room, and then I would have probably died of some sort of laughing-related incident in the morning. Long before you got there, I would have died. Probably the first person to ever die in Blackpool of laughter. I mean, people have died of plenty of other things like hepatitis B, AIDS, gonorrhea, that kind of stuff. Sort of a weekly occurrence, but actual laughter, far less common. Of course, any sort of death at the Norbrick, that's usually put down to the food or the bed bugs. They've been known to eat many a man alive. Well, some of the bed bugs are that big, they're actually walking around. When I went there last, I've seen a couple of bed bugs playing on a Street Fighter arcade cab. So, that's sort of how they've evolved there. So oh, shit me. Well, we're past the witching hour, surely, at this point. You can at least say the S word. They have that on EastEnders, don't they, nowadays? I think they use it in schools. Try and get the kids' attention. So we want a good old back shot. Matt's running the next Q&A question at Sausagefest. Centre stage with G Minty, followed by a live stream by KR Gamer doing a silent movie stream. Subtitles not needed. I'd rather be stuck in a lift with Dave Perry. Question is, like, what's worse, getting your sausage stuck in a fly zip or falling down a steep incline to a pile of glass after hours? Did I tell the story about getting my sausage stuck in a fly zip on the stream or not? I don't think I did. I think it was somewhere else. It was when I was about 7 or 8. Some like holiday park thing. I went there with my mum. Yeah, I got stuck in the old flies. I remember coming out because the Black Box Ride on Time was playing. And it was fucking painful. The only way back was to reverse. It'd gone too far to do anything else. Yeah. Trouble was, I come out the toilets. I mean, this place was packed. This is pre-COVID. This is about 1980, what, 8 or something like that? 1987? Yeah, I come out to loads of people. I was wondering what I was doing. Yeah, you never want to do that. That is bad. I think I'd rather be stuck in a lift with Matt and Dave Perry. And that other guy, Jeff Minter. Although, obviously, if Jeff Minter was there, you know, it would be slightly more awkward. Mainly because the amount of flirting the other two people would be doing. Who said Jeff Minter. Oh man, why's everyone after me? Oof. That was bad. Here we go, the bum rush is real. Imagine if the Super Nintendo had got that many sprites on the screen. You wouldn't be able to afford the electric bill. Hey, that's quite funny, Shaun. I'm going to be the Roman reporter on a new channel looking into fascinating questions like, what's the best way to remove a SCART lead? No subtitles needed for Midlanders, laughing out loud. Matt will be finding ways on how to make his stream look like something from the 1960s. Basically 10 years more modern than he currently streams. Nothing can get... You know this game, I've never had any display that doesn't get rid of that sync issue when this boss comes in. It just happens on every one. So strange. Yeah, Matt's going to record it to VHS before he streams it. Oh. So what time do these Zoom meetings start? I mean, I'm a Zoom meeting virgin. Do I have to do anything in particular? Do I have to wear a special hat? Is there any kind of special handshakes, or do you refer to people by their names, or is it sort of, you know, their position on the stream, the meeting? What is it? I've no idea how it works. I've never worked in an office. I once had a job licking stamps though. Oh. In this game, everyone hates you. There's just nothing friendly comes by at all. Even the clouds. Even they're trying to kill you. I do love this game. This is definitely one of the best shooters on Mega Drive. Matt, try removing the SCART connector with a wet sponge in each hand and another between the buttocks. This sounds slightly dangerous. I've heard you shouldn't switch SCART leads. You shouldn't hot swap SCART leads because of the different voltages depending on what's going on with the SCART lead. I've always ignored that advice. And I'm still here to tell the tale. Unless I've died and I'm a ghost. But other than that, I've never had any problems. For some reason I've activated shield. Didn't last long. Thunderbolts. There's quite a wide array of different power-ups on this game. Oh. Thunderbolt made light work of that enemy, actually. Shaun gets electrocuted every time he gets his screwdriver out. The man is a meat conductor. We're all going round Darren's tomorrow to lick his door handles. Tried that last time I plugged in my Master System. Improved the graphics no end. Where's the flange cam tonight, Darren? I know it's gone off with a lack of flange. Thought you was going to say doorknob. Oh, the old doorknob. Yeah, I've been licking all the chip and pin machines at the supermarkets. I reckon my immunity's right up now. I don't think nothing will touch me. Even a weekend on Jimmy Fix It couldn't touch me. So... Lock a volt magnet, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, I've tried something to say there. Yeah, I'm absolute nightmare for static electric. Don't know if you ever met anyone in your life who just always seems to get electrified all the time. I do. I reckon it's because my clothes are made of plastic. But, yeah, whenever I touch stuff... I can't clean anything at work. If I clean a plastic surface, I'll get electrocuted. If I do that and touch aluminium, it sparks. I often wonder if it's because of these CRTs. They're emitting dangerous levels of radiation. I've not had them pack tested for since 1995, so... I don't know what it is. Even my car gets static electric shocks off that. I reckon there's a voltage runs through me. I don't think it's naught. It's slightly higher. Oh, still got the Thunderbolts. Yeah, when Saturn repairs are a shocking revelation. I reckon I can draw 100 plus viewers with the right marketing. 100 plus, we'll be on 1,000 this time. This time next week, we'll be millionaires. Well, 1 million views. Oh, where do you think we'll be advertising? In the Independent, the Guardian, Woman's Weekly? Do the Dental Network, have they put any sort of magazine? What about Watchtower? The old Jehovah's Witness leaflet. We could probably get a little advert in that. I was thinking of becoming a Jehovah's Witness anyway, because apparently they don't have to have vaccines. So, I was thinking of joining up. If I have a word, because obviously I'll probably get pretty high up straight away. You know, I could probably have a word and get us on, you know, back page of Watchtower. All we'll have to do, Matt, is we'll have to put on a couple of suits each and go around knocking on people's doors for, like, you know, a couple of weekends and pretend we're fans of, you know, religion. But other than that, so I reckon there's millions of them out there. That's potentially 1,000 viewers straight away. What do you think, we should keep religion off the channel? Or were you thinking of doing like a Banksy? Just going down London and sort of spraying a big bridge or something with the channel name? Oh, funk. Game over. Matt will turn up on your doorstep and you think it was Doctor Who convention. As a teenager, I had an old part valve colour set donated me. I took the back off it to improve the sizing of the screen and my thumb caught the top of the valve. Bang! Yeah, it explains a lot, laughing out loud. So do you need any special software for this Zoom bonanza, or the 9 o'clock nerds? What's the agenda for tomorrow's board meeting, Matt? Oh well, there'll be different times for different things. Will I need to consult some sort of legal department? Because I know what Matt's like. You know, you think he's got good intentions. The next thing you know, you've signed away your house, and he's got some sort of, in the small print, to marry your daughter or something. It's a bit strange, but no wrong with old CRTs. Have you both got Skype? I have got it. I'd have to probably re-download it because I fucking don't like Skype because it fucking it keeps bothering you all the time, doesn't it? So Matt will be turning up with his rubber mask and black strap on. What, when he comes round my house? Or Skype is so 1990s, Matt. What should we be working on? Can't we do WhatsApp? Does that not work with Zoom? Get Skype on your phone for tomorrow and we'll take it from there. Zoom! Is that what you do? Zoom? Yeah, WhatsApp. Yeah, WhatsApp. I've already got that. Why have I got new things? I want to sign up to something else. Skype. Can't even agree on a platform, laughing out loud. I don't know. I'm happy to go on any platform, but I'm just thinking, what's the least effort? That's what I'm thinking. I've no idea what Zoom is. I've just heard about it. I've heard like rappers rapping about it or something. Someone on Radio 1 was singing about it. Yeah, Skype. But the only reason I don't like Skype is because every time you put your computer on, it's like asking you a load of stuff. I hate that. I don't like programs to bother me. Let's do a live WhatsApp meeting now. Live direct, Future Matt, Platform 5 to... Great idea, we can get audience feedback. Yes, the 5 viewers. Three of them are us. One of them's K-Line Gamer. And who's the mystery man? It might be Jerry. Jerry might be watching. So, yeah, we can get feedback. Do you want my feedback now, or or do you want it later? I love that. Oh, but it didn't jump over there. He jumps over there. Well, he's going to come straight in. Boom! Oh, I missed. Oh, fucked it up again. Oh, and again. Good luck with the WhatsApp, laugh out loud. Oh, that'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? The code sentence to get out of there is what's your worst AV cable you've ever bought? Oh, what was I supposed to do? I forgot. That's it. I remember now. What? Smashed him in. I'll check my phone in case the WhatsApp. Something's happened. No, it's from a different group though. Number 5 down the hatch. Sorry for the small coaster pick, but it's all I had. Right, yeah, shouldn't laugh at personal jokes there. The worst that could happen is nothing. No, I could press magic button and go into like this illuminated mode. I like this one, Daz. Doesn't get as much love as Revenge. I prefer this one to Revenge. It just goes a bit weird the more you play it, but I still like it. I still think it's the best one. This, then Shadow Dancer, then... Oh. Oh, no. Bang, bang. Oh, no. Come on. Why can I do it? Oh. That's it. I think I've got it. You really need to know how to do that, because there's a section, I'm sure you'll know in a bit. Oh. There's a section in a bit, and if you're no good at that, you will die. Oh, this bit. Oh, God. No, it's the bit in like the elevator thing. Oh, what? How do I do it again? God. What am I doing wrong? I can do it the first time. Oh, you have to press the way of the surface. I've got it. I've got it. Oh. Can't keep him away from the office, laughing out loud. Worse, isn't worst a sausage, laughing out loud. A load of sausage. So what sort of sponsorship deals do you think you could get as Matt? Ferrari or Fiat? Or Reg Vardy? Or Rebecca Vardy? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, what am I doing? You can do a double jump, can't you? Yeah, quite good. Oh, he's dead anyway. Imagine it's Thursday night, you finish work at 9 PM. It's Mega Drive Corner. Someone has challenged Daz in a previous stream to get to level 2 of Phelius. On 5 minutes, the stakes are high. Bloody hell. On what night? Thursday night. Absolutely no chance. Weekend starts then, doesn't it? Thursday night. On a Wednesday there might be a hope. On a Thursday, no chance. Friday, less so. Saturday, 0. More chance of snow. Love this. Love a bit of horse riding in the video game. Elegant animation as well, that horse. You can tell it's a very well looked after animal. It's pleased to be here. He rides it so well, doesn't he? Oh! I think there's an extra life in a minute, if memory serves me well. Yeah, there it is.
Mega Drive Corner. A bead of sweat drips on his head. The timer is on 4 minutes 52 seconds. What can he do?
So you're going to have to buy the full streaming setup then, Matt, to... Were you participating in the streaming, Matt, or were you just sort of promotional managerial role? I think Shaun will be happy to sign over all exclusive rights anyway. Scalers coming back in fashion. They're becoming the latest and greatest. Ryan Drenham. Hello Ryan, how are you? Oh, I'm getting a beast in. Oh, shot me in the knee. That's it, I've not even been doing that move, have I? That's a great one as well. He's got some good moves, this guy has. Ryan Drennan, you need to drink at least 15 cans of beer. I wouldn't recommend that, Ryan. Give that a long miss. What do I say? Another triangle. Back again. Well, the whole idea is the three of us get to schedule and upload stuff to the same channel. Okay, that sounds good. I'm willing to do it, definitely. No qualms here. I'm just hanging around. Might try and trick you with an explosive device there if you're not careful. When you think about it, it's quite impressive how they do this section. As annoying as it is. Trust me, it is annoying. Clever idea. Yeah, you move between these sections. Very well thought out. "15 cans of Foster's, I am good. Classmate, the beer, lager, the better." I don't know. I think you're better off if you only need a few. That's where you're better off. Costs too much money. It costs a fortune to take you out for a date. You know what I mean? So, someone who's going to have free drinks, far easier. So. Oh no, I've run out of shurikens. Absolute nightmare. Oh, I've still got the... So this boss is an absolute nightmare. Oh, he's shooting me a lot. Oh, come on! I think I did. Come on, get out of town. Oh, is he dead? Yes. No, mate, more the merrier. Garage full of beers and games. It's like a paper game where you add a bit of a drawing and pass it on to the next person. With Darren and my peak viewers and streams, we might get to 49 concurrent viewers. With Matt's, we might hit 50.2 concurrent viewers. 49. Imagine that. Imagine how much moderation. Imagine how much moderation you're gonna have to do on that. It's gonna be a moderation nightmare. I went on Danester's stream earlier, It's a good, cool stream and all, but there was more. There was about 15 moderators. Everyone was. I think I was the only person on who wasn't a moderator. So I didn't dare say anything. So I thought, too many you know what I mean? Too much moderation in there. One slip of the tongue in here and it's game over. I don't think Rubber Triangle would last more than 5 minutes in the Dainster stream. Unbelievable. Never seen so much moderation in all my life. Don't know what usually happens there, but it must be pretty severe. That'd be saying you're 2 hours behind comments. Fagan RS500, 3 creators, 1 channel, core audience of 200 plus. 200 plus! Bloody hell, Matt, that's more than they get on bloody this morning. We'll be taking over Piers Morgan. We could be the new loose women. Imagine that. Loose men! Yeah, the world's changing. Oh, I shouldn't have collected that. Not good for your health. All that. I appreciate it, mate. Oh, died. Death. You're 2 hours behind comments. All technical questions are now being ignored. Please suggest a game for the next stream. All questions on the Afterburner title screen to be answered afterwards. Look good, that Afterburner. You'll have to play it on your stream on Saturday. Wouldn't mind seeing it in motion. Messing about. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to start to die badly, I think. I think this is the point where it becomes a bit more of a thinking man's game. Oh no, don't go in there. That wasn't thinking, was it? Run straight into the lava. But it's true as well. I'm a pissed head music lover, game shooter, hoarder. Good bit of hoarding. Well, anyway, let's put something else on. We've played a few levels, I think. We'll at least play one. Come on. Evening, Ryan. Just gone back 40 minutes to check what I missed. Well, oh, you've missed it all about the Zoom meeting. It's unbelievable what's happening tomorrow. Alan Sugar's coming in on the meeting, I believe. Who else will be there, Matt? I think Alan Sugar. I don't know if is Branson flying in for it? I don't know if Trump might be there. He might want to invest. We could probably get a spot. We could probably at least get a free 18 holes of golf somewhere. So I don't know. It's quite Sky Sports might be there. So yeah, the new streaming channel coming soon. Or more than streaming, more than words. Oh, I feel like playing Space Harrier. Or should we play Afterburner? Oh, let's. I've played Space Harrier. I'm always playing the same games. I've noticed that. What about Super Mario GP? I think I played that not long ago. What about Thunder Fox? Jimmy Savile? I don't think I'll be playing his game, no. I'm going to give that a miss, I'm afraid. Not going to be playing the Jimmy Savile game this evening. really doesn't make for good viewing, to be honest. Nick Owen showing an interest. Someone mentioned Street Fighter. Should we play Street Fighter? Let's play Street Fighter. Super Street Fighter 2. Does this even work? Can this EverDrive even handle Super Street Fighter 2? Isn't this like a 454 megabytes or 48 megabyte cartridge or something? Showing an interest. Nick Owen. Is that some sort of golf reference? Nick Owen is big on zooms. Nick Owen, big on zooms. I'm completely lost. I'm well out of my depth for Zoom. I've got to download Skype or something. I wanted to go on Zoom. But apparently I'm not allowed on it, so I've got to go on Skype or something instead. I wanted to go Zoom, but apparently my hardware isn't powerful enough to Zoom. It's sort of more chug. So this is Super Street Fighter 2. So well, so choose Ryu. Skype deactivated. Laughing at that. Skype's gone down. Matt, Skype's gone down. Skype's gone down. Good information that Skype's finished. Oh my God, this isn't look as good as I remember. DJ's not laughing now. Oh, Ryu's got the flaming fireball though in Super. It doesn't have that, does it, in regular Turbo? No, on the news I've decided to deactivate it. Had this on the SNES sealed, regret selling it. Oh no. Yeah, I had the cardboard version of this for the Genesis, and I sold it to someone on eBay and they won it for 99p, and I stupidly sent it to them years ago. About 15 years ago or something like that. It's alright, the Mega Drive port is. The SNES one obviously is a lot better. There's no two ways about it. I don't know why they couldn't get the sound right on the Mega Drive versions. Well, I really think that Xbox 360 Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD was phenomenal. Don't really seem to hear much about it now, but I remember when it come out, there was a massive buzz about it. Oh no. I think because I played so many Neo Geo fighters, this just looks really basic now. Like, if this was on Neo Geo, it would get slated. Really. Oh, straight through your fireball. Don't get me with 100 hammer kick. What can I do? She's going to funk me up. Right, I haven't got time for doing that. No! Oh, she still kicked me in the head. Memory constraints on the Mega Drive. Street Fighter 4 was decent for a 3D reimagining. Ah, you can! Amstrad CPC 464. Nice on the Saturn. Street Fighter 2. I've never played on the Saturn. I played Alpha on Saturn. Was it out? No, was it Alpha? Was it? Yeah, it was. Was it? Is that what it was called? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, I played Alpha 1 and 2. Yeah, I tried to get into Street Fighter 4, I really did. I bought the proper tournament edition arcade stick and everything. It was good, but I'm just no good at fighting games, and eventually you go online and then you realise you're no good at fighting games. Alpha 2 on Saturn, yeah. Alpha 2 on Saturn is probably one of the best ports, isn't it, of a Street Fighter game, I'd say. Yeah, it was pretty decent, I must say. Street Fighter Collection on the Saturn. I don't know about compilations. Let's play a bit Bare Knuckle 3. Alpha Collection is good on the PS2 also. Whoever invented cheating fireball moves on this game started the end of proper Kung Fu games, in my opinion. 4 moves max: high punch, high kick, low kick. Yeah, you know, I never was good enough to incorporate all that sort of, the medium, light or hard, or it was all sort of a fluke, really. I would only ever seem competent if I was playing against somebody who wasn't any good. Oh, music on this is a bit heavy duty, actually. Where is your beer? Where's your beer? It's here, but I've nearly finished it, to be fair. Order of the Faith. I can't really say much about it. I mean, I bought 5 cans of it, but I wouldn't say it was particularly special. I enjoyed Injustice fighting game. Yeah, I watched some videos of that Injustice. That looked mental. Yeah, with the Joker and all that, and Batman. Yeah, it looked crazy. And it was like Mortal Kombat moves, weren't you? Know, like the fatalities and all that. Well, you know, you played it, but yeah, that did look good. Future Matt likes the medieval fighting stuff. World Heroes. Yeah, World Heroes is sick. I love World Heroes. I need to show you the ways of the drunken master. Yeah, but then you're commenting at 4 in the morning saying you're drinking a Pyrex cup of coffee or something. I'm terrible at games when I'm drunk anyway. Definitely it impairs my performance. No two ways about it. Well, if I played a shoot 'em up in the morning, I'm quite good at them. Certain ones, not too bad, do quite well. But later on, after work, just sort of deteriorate. Anyone here like Gunlord as much as I do? I used to love Gunlord. Well, it's still a great game. I've not bought it as many times as you though, Matt, so the amount of times you bought it counts. I wish I'd bought it for Neo Geo though. I totally had the chance. I was there in the time frame when it came out, you could do an order. I was there when they did the second run as well. Could have bought it then. Didn't. It is a great game. It's very much a work of great amount of love gone into it. They definitely love the Turrican series. They wanted to make a spiritual successor of sorts, I guess you could say. Yeah, a bit of a strange soundtrack on this one. Some people think it's quite good. Other people think it's a bit of a mess. Apparently, they used some sort of random generated, or created some sort of random generated musical program in order to create music. Right, done just off the screen there. Gold, his name is. I have the soundtrack on vinyl. Shaun nodded off again. Sorry, Gunlord autocorrect. Depends how much you like it. Gaylord needs more AB2 action. AB2. Afterburner 2. Got the soundtrack to this on vinyl. Do you like the soundtrack then? Well, you must do. Or you just got it because it looks awesome having the record? I've got to admit, I was quite tempted by those vinyl releases of some of the Mega Drive games. Never bothered. I think if they come out on CD, as bad as it may sound, I'd have probably bought them. But not really into collecting vinyl. Got a record player and a few records, but it's not really my cup of tea. There were some weird choices in this game, I think, in comparison to the second one, but the actual fighting action is pretty decent in this. Oh, come on. Says the bloke on the motorbike runs him over. It's okay, Streets of Rage 2 is obviously the classic soundtrack. Yes. Afterburner 2 next, mate. Ryan, 9 out of 10 here. What movie games should they create? This is like a game no one needed after Streets of Rage 2 in my opinion. Yeah, probably not. What movie game should they create? Oh, did they ever make a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids game? That could have been quite good. And you would think that turning a movie into a game would be an absolute no-brainer. You've already got the story that already worked as a movie, so you would think turning it into a game would be pretty simplistic. But it doesn't often seem to be the case, does it? There's been a few good ones, hasn't there, over the years, but a lot of the time, unfortunately, they probably approach the wrong kind of people to make the game. Well, they just approach somebody who makes games, so they just shoot all the game onto the license, don't they, rather than... What the funk?
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS Faking 500. You're watching Sega Socks Live. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support the Patreon.
Jeez, just hold me. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button and it's like me. Gunlord hits the sweet spot between linear gameplay like a shooter and platforming adventure in Castlevania Metroid style. It's you when the stream ends. Spider-Man's never been done. Spider-Man? You can see why this character was cut from the Western release, yeah. I think it was some of the moves that were available. Oh! Look at the way he froze on the ground. You have to think that the developer of Streets of Rage, or the developers, they must have got a bit carried away after making the first two games. And they just went a bit crazy when they've done this. Come here, stop dancing about Ash. Now he's crying. Unbelievable. Right, good question, but trouble is that games that are anything like films are RPGs. The only games that are anything like films are RPGs. I'm trying to think what the best sort of movie-based games I've ever played are. I thought there was a lot on the Mega Drive, really. I know a lot of people consider Alien 3 one of the best, but True Lies is one that a lot of people are raving about nowadays. And that seems to have developed a bit of a cult following. They always seem to mess up the Terminator games. So like RoboCop versus Terminator, I think that was one of the. Again, another franchise that should have been an absolute no-brainer. Should never have been a bad Terminator game, but I think there's quite a few stinky ones. I think in the early days, a lot of the problem was LGN had the license for most of the licensed games, didn't they? And they were notorious for making a terrible job of Rainbow of Death. There's a lot of holding goes on in this game, I've noticed. Oh, come on. Yes. Reversal. I always thought the movie Leon would make a good game. Stuntman. That Ryan is getting good work these days. That Rylan is getting good work these days. Fall Guy would have made a good game, nothing allowed. Final Fight in the arcades is class. Rylan White Cymex. Look at this, his family, his freaky friends have come to the rescue. Smiley. Carol Smiley. That's what all these games were trying to mimic Final Fight, weren't they, really? Everyone wanted Final Fight on their... I remember my friend had Final Fight on the Amiga and it seemed amazing. Everyone wanted Final Fight, but then of course, when you actually play Streets of Rage 2, you realise it's better. It just didn't look quite as nice. These bikes are going in. There's just something about these simplistic side-scrolling beat-em-ups. You sort of get into tune with them, into sort of a zone, I think. Well, even though it's simplistic. Oh. There's something to be said for games that don't require a lot of concentration. I must admit, these guys in the purple do look a lot like the Joker from Batman, don't they? And they've got green hair as well. Oh, Carlos. Gangster by day, clown by night. Motel, the hotel, Holiday Inn. There's the kangaroo. Oh, there's some sort of weird thing where you can become that kangaroo, isn't there, or something like that. You'd never allow this nowadays. Destruction of a kangaroo. Oh, Vicky. Oh, spinning bird kick, impressive animations. And the kangaroo. think you can do something when you play as the kangaroo. Maybe that was the second game you could play as a kangaroo, I'm not sure. This is a camp level. Bloody bleach, white teeth like Dover Cliffs, or maybe the commentary. Beat the clown up, only you. Beat the clown up only, and you can be the kangaroo. Ah, I thought it was something like that. I've written it the wrong way around, and I'll beat the kangaroo up. Imagine that. That would have made my day, wouldn't it, being the kangaroo? Here we go. Disco dancing. That's his best chat-up ride. She's impressed. In it. Clinch, in it. There's a lot of clinching going on. Look at that. There's no one dancing in here. Everyone just come for a fight. It's crazy. Yeah, I must say it doesn't really hold a lot, does it, to Streets of Rage 2? It's nice to have a part of a collection, so I've got all 3 games, but if you were just going to stick one on, just to have a quick half an hour play, you would choose number 2 pretty much 90% of the time, I think. You don't know the special shuffle move. Great section. Prefer Burning Fight over this one, maybe. Burning Fight, whoa, nice disco, not as good as Revenge of Shinobi Disco Ninja. No, just hang around the disco for the rest of the evening now. No need to play any more games, just stay in here. This is as close to going clubbing as you're going to get them, isn't it? No, I need to go and get another beer. Now, we've got a choice of things. One's a beer review that goes wrong in the woods. The other one's a look at the Star Wars stuff I've got, which isn't very good unless you like Star Wars. Let's do the beer that goes wrong in the woods while I go and get a beer, and I'll be back shortly. Let me load another game before I do that, actually. Anyone want to choose a game, or you just happy to play whatever I select? Nice disco in Yazuka series. Top 5 discos. Matt, did you wear a Naf Naf jacket back in the day, or did you wear a tie in private school? I can never have a Naf. Oh no, I've pressed start. I don't know what I've selected. Yeah, I always wanted one of them NAFCO 54 jackets. I really did. Even one of the fake ones. Like, there was only a couple of people in the whole of school who had. Oh, this is the wrong game. Who had the proper Naf Naf coats. Yeah, I was wanted one, never got one. My bad, I was stopped now. Yeah, you should do. Be careful, Matt's a mod. I mean, he's quite calm in these ones, but in Shaun's streams, he's timing out everyone. Lil. Everyone who knocks offs. Strip dominoes. Strip dominoes. Oh God. I think I'll give it a miss. The old strip dominoes. It's just the temperature and all that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Well, let's load up some Shaun. I'll go and get me a beer, and I'll leave you with this really bad. This is a video that I was never going to put out, so that's how bad it is. I've left it exclusively for the streams, so I apologise in advance. Hello and welcome back to another beer review. So just sat here down the woods, sorting things out. Need a little bit of refreshment. Thought I'd crack open one of the new beers that I got bought for Christmas. So it's from Weird Beard Brewing Company, and it's Bat Oat of L. So this is a double dry hopped oat pale ale, and I just love that can of art. Like so many of these beers. I love a good play on words, and Bat Oat of L certainly ticks that box for me. So, a little smoke as we open the can there. Let's pour it in a glass. First of many. Oh my word! Wow. Maybe it was shook up on the way here. Maybe it wasn't. That is incredible. I've never seen so much head in all my life. But, it's going to take a little bit of composing, I think. I don't know if you can pause the video. I don't think you can. So I'm going to have to... What am I going to do? I'm either going to wait for it to disperse and become beer. Although there isn't much of the drink, so maybe we'll get away with pouring a bit more in. Let's see. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? If you want 330 millilitres of beer and a pint and a half of head, give me a call. Oh, it's looking like something from an ice cream parlour at the minute. So what can I tell you? Well, it's actually quite cloudy. It's an amber colour. About a 14 finger head. And we'll try and get a bit more in the glass. Oh, I just don't want to lose any, you know. Be a shame, wouldn't it? Especially at this point. Patience is a virtue. So that is a really interesting colour, that is. So that's wow. Well, despite the massive head, it does smell beautiful. Oaty, malty. Maybe a light hint of lemon there. Some citrus. Looks like it's going to be worth the wait. Come on, we're nearly there now. You can do it, Duffy Moon. That's what a girl always used to say to me at school. I never got the reference. Oh no, the battery's going to run out in 30 seconds. Right. Oh, what a nightmare. Disaster plaster. So there we go. Unfortunately, the battery ran out on the phone. So, yeah, it was a nice beer, that was. Bat Oat of L. Eliminate down, please, or Dynamite Duke Dick Tracy. But how did it taste? Yeah, it was nice. Decent beer. Oh shit, I've got the wrong control scheme. Hold on, let me change it. Is that your back garden? No, I wish it was. Yeah, you're pretty slick, it was. Oh man, well, I'm supposed to remember what one I used to use. Hold on. Right. I think this is the one I used to use, yeah. Such a strange game that the control scheme. Brum Lady Garden losing its bush soon. Brum Lady Garden. Yeah, such a strange game 'cause it's got different control schemes. So with this one I press C to farm on my A to fire the other and B to jump, which I find a lot easier to wrap my head round. In the standard where you have to actually press a button to change direction. Oh dear. I'm right by this bomb thing as well. This is a really good game on Mega Drive, this is. Brutally hard. It is really good. Yeah, I'll stick Eliminate down on after this. Terrible at it though, to be fair. Oh no. This game looks cool, yeah, this game is. Flues and Jacuzzi getting the fountain restored. Nice. Oh, go the other way. Oh, go the other way. Damn. It's not going well. That is for definite. I had this game back in the day, USA one, hard to play. It is, once you rack your head around it though. Oh man. Well, I've got quite far in it before, but not happening today. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's one of them games where the further you play into it, the better it gets. Some of the later levels are outstanding. I sort of think, well, why didn't you put this at the very beginning? I think they made a mistake. Yeah, apparently the arcade version doesn't feature all the backdrops that this one does. One of those rare instances where the console conversion is considered superior to the arcade release. I certainly can't remember seeing this in the arcades myself. And one of the strange things about this game is you can't actually move backwards. You can only ever move forwards, you can't ever go back. So it's just one of them, it takes a bit of getting your head around. It's a bit like NAM 1975 and the Neo Geo, they're completely different. It's just the control scheme is a bit alien to begin with, but you can get used to it, definitely. I thought the game was being unfair with shots coming from enemies out of the game screen, and then I scrolled up on my browser. This game has the X Factor. You can fire Cheetos. Thought the Brum need may have been of interest to Gaz. Brum News. Hidden gem. Maybe it is a hidden gem, I don't know. I bought it on a whim. Oh, probably about 10 years ago, and I was just greatly impressed from the offset, really. I do think it's a good game, but it can be very frustrating. This boss is just absolutely fantastic. All the bosses in it are really fantastic. I don't know if it's a hidden gem, but I'd say it's underrated, probably. But like I say, it's one of them, you've got to give it a bit of time. Like this second level is just an absolute beast. So difficult. Just death around every corner. I love the soundtrack on this stage. I don't even know how they get these weird noises. This one, they really notch up the difficulty straight away. Oh, dead. Oh, I've got another life. Guys with a shield, you can only either shoot from behind or get lucky and do exactly the same thing as before. Daz, you know your moves there, mate. Going to stream some Xbox later. Not free, never mind, laughing out loud. Image Fight X Multiple. Image Fight, yeah. So we'll put Eliminate down on. A game I've never bothered with. I think even when I first started recollecting a Mega Drive, I think even then it was about 300 quid. Patti Smith Group, Because of the Night, official video. Don't want to jinx it, but you're pretty good. Yeah, no. It didn't last long. It didn't last long. Yeah, with practice you can do well there. Never had this beer before. Probably should have saved it for a review. Clairvoyance or something. I know, from Magic Rock Brewing. Never had a good beer from them personally, so got to eliminate on a multi-cart. Okay, that's quite nice. That is quite nice. Don't usually get on with Magic Rock, but I've seen it at the supermarket, but I'll pick up a can and try it out. Must be quite strong, tastes quite strong. This game's got that really annoying factor where you've got these different weapons that you select through. Never been a fan particularly. There's a few games I've gelled with like that, but mostly not. That being said, the reverse shot is incredibly handy here. Whoa. So now we've got a lot of rockets coming in. Serious quantity of rockets. This game now costs £1,000 plus. SNES would not handle this well. This is loud, mate, laughing out. I suppose it's my hearing aid up loud. No, it's probably just me not adjusting the thing. We'll try that. That looks a bit better. Probably not so booming as it was. Still pretty loud though. Still a high level of blast processing coming through your sound system. Whoa. Serious big rockets heading right over the screen. Hold on. Bit too much the other way, sorry, but okay. Sorry, but okay. Yeah, I think it's about right now, isn't it? I never have that coming through my headphones, so I don't... well, I don't like wearing the headphones anyway. As I'm always going on and on about. Oh, I'm missing all the power-ups. I bet one of them was a shield. What a fool! Getting deja vu because the amount of times I played this on a stream. I always say the same thing about the boss that comes up, how disappointing it is. It's just a bit uneven, this game, I think. Oh, shit, me. I don't want that, I don't want that. Yeah, a really annoying attack formation as well, that is. Oh. Soul East don't get much love either. It's uneven, good point. Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem with it. But you know, the developers of this, you know, they weren't, you know, it's not some massive studio, was it? It's what you've got to bear in mind, I suppose. It's a cracking game. You know, I'd love to have a copy of this. Alas, it's not going to happen, is it? There's no way I'm paying £1,000 for any game. But if I did own it, I'd probably be a lot better at it, because I'd probably play it a lot more. But with that being said, I've owned Gaiaris for about 10 years. I'm still terrible at it. I just find it to be one of the hardest shoot 'em ups going. Don't know how much time I put into it. I can just never progress far enough to be considered any sort of depth into it, because I think there's about 18 levels. I think I may have got to like the 3rd or 4th, maybe. This is a good boss. Maybe Garrus edges it. Dead Moon is a good PC Engine shooter in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know much about PC Engine to be honest, so... Certainly never owned one. I've played them a bit on emulation. I mean, it was probably the best console of its era, I suppose. I mean, when it come out, what was it against? Master System and NES? Oh, funk. Oh, funkin' hell. Asteroids everywhere. Killing me. Left, right and centre. There we go. You was on about top 10 game over screens. This has got to be... It's going one of the best ones, surely. Even counts down from 20. Good use of Mega Drive sprite scaling. Oh, but nothing. Bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it, at the end in there? Hope for a bit more. But... PC Engine for shooters and old school arcade conversions was more popular than Mega Drive in Japan. Yeah, I just think it's because it wasn't popular over here. It's just got doesn't hold any nostalgic quality to me. So just never really followed it up. Been tempted, but although probably now because of its small compact size. But with having this OSSC and all that, and the what's it called? I bought Sync Strike when it turns up. I ain't got no room for stuff like that anyway. I'm maxed out. I've got all I can have now at this point. Dynamite Duke is good. Yeah, it's alright. It's good, yeah, it's okay. Oh, I don't know that we got it anyway. Unless it's a world one. Might be. I think it's a world one. Yeah. I had a Mega Drive first. PC Engine was a nice other console back in the day. High on drink. Okay, good. 6 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 80s. High on drink. High on drink. I just don't know that. I don't have that experience. Oh man. Can you actually move? Oh. It's weird, isn't it, the controls on this? If you think about it, it fries your brain a bit. But if you just go with the flow, it doesn't feel alien at all. There's what I can do to deflect them bullets. Ah. It's a bit like Nam, I think, isn't it, the control scheme. Strange I never bought this one, to be fair. I think certainly back in the day it was very affordable. I could probably do without health. Take that, man with a machine. Whoa, come on then, I'll gear the old 1-2, buckle my shoe. Whoa. I'm getting smashed to smithereens here. Run away. That punch out. Oh, he's swinging wildly. I'm going for the old duck and dive. The old peekaboo. Oh, he's swinging like a madman. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, he's smashed me in again. It's super cheap nowadays if you look about on the bay. It's a mix-up of Operation Wolf. Something different to play, reason I chose it does. Like a mirror of New Year's resolutions. Yeah, I'm sure I played it before and got quite far. Maybe it's got infinite continues or something. 1990. Another one reprogrammed by Sega. The boxing technique is pretty good. Video game boxing. Yeah, I really must invest in one of the Mega Drives. I don't have to ever drives. You don't have to keep getting up to change the game. But we'll have to cope with it for now. That's why I like Neo Geo, but it's not quite working with the setup quite yet. But it's on the way. I tell you what I want to play, Turbo Outrun. Is it? I think it's a world one. Was it not? Where is it? It's in America. Must be on here. No way, it's not on here. The person must have hated it. Surely it's a world one. I'm sure it's a world release. No. Let's try True Lies. People keep raving about this to me. Mini PC Engine does. Easy to HDMI out. Did you play Fight Night? Yes, I did. Yeah, it's good. Game Request. Devilish USA. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll put that on. Devilish, yeah. That was a game I nearly bought quite a few times, actually, Devilish. Just never quite come together. I think that's got something to do with the people who made Veritex. Is that the pinball one? Yes. kind of a bit pinball mixed between pinball and pong, I think. Harry emerges from the icy waters. Loads of people are raving about this game at the minute. You got to attach a modem. It's already too modern for me. That Arnold Schwarzenegger, Harry. Harry shoot and ask questions later. I think he was just somebody innocent. For goodness sake, Harry, watch out for this taxpayers. This is an election year after all. I don't know, did I? I ain't got the instruction manual. Is he in my team or what? Is he friendly? He don't look friendly, he's firing back. So basically this is Chaos Engine, isn't it? It's on the Chaos Engine. Yeah, I think this is one of those that's become quite expensive to buy. Not sure if it was released in Europe or not. Oh, he's the waiter. So they're all having dinner and that. Didn't notice all these guys hanging around with guns. Watch it, Harry. You've only got one life left. One life, Harry. Live it. I don't think there's enough time to get good at this game. It's interesting how they've got these people wandering around who are sort of just at the dinner party. They're not there to be shot. Also distinct lack of chairs at this dinner party. One chair per table. Loads of waiting staff as well. Looks better than Die Hard on PC Engine anyway. Game is like Chaos Engine. When I run out of beer, I then drink massive amounts of super strong coffee and massive amounts of sugar and schizophrenic medication. That don't sound good. You'll end up having some sort of organ failure drinking coffee like that. It's not good for you. Oh shit. Hopefully he doesn't mind. I just took a pot shot at him. Looks suspiciously like he's got red eyes though. Yeah, no, a lot of people in the community, a lot of YouTube channels that I've watched have raved about this game. Apparently you can go upstairs with this woman if you like. She's walking like an Egyptian. She's giving it all the poses. She thinks she's some sort of bodybuilder or something. I'm off upstairs. Oh, I was hoping for a cutscene. I was hoping to end on a cutscene, but... Through the doors. Yeah, this has got to be on the Chaos Engine. There's no two ways about it. This must be something to do with Bitmap Brothers. The door is locked. You'll have to find the security pass card. That is what my brother said. Was never good at this style of shoot 'em ups. At least it's not like a Mario game with tables sliding all over the shop laughing out loud. Shake it, baby. Where's the Duke Nukem? Film is nice enough, but game was cash cow central in my opinion. I don't know much about it. I just know that it's become quite sought after. You know, a lot of people who are quite popular on YouTube have said how great it is, but I don't think we've got time to find out if it's good or not. But yeah, it looks alright. I'll give you a tenner for it if you got it. Now, we've had some other suggestions. I forgot what they are, but I can scroll up. One of them was Devilish, that's it, Devilish. And we'll go USA. Have we got the USA version? We'll find out. Devilish, there it is. The Next Possession. Yeah, this come with the limited edition come with a Ouija board. It was pretty nice. So is the Art of the Covenant. Sought after laughing out loud. Yeah, I think this is sort of a bit like a Breakout type thing. Sage's Creation. They did that shoot 'em up, didn't they? With the where you play as like a wasp or whatever it's called. Insector X. I'm sure they did. Starting off in the graveyard. Wow, they love that, don't they? They worked out how to do that zip animation. They couldn't get enough of it. Got 2 buttons. Oh. 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 Oh wow, you can move them up and down. This is interesting, actually. You got to destroy the blocks. You can't spam it. Oh, you can. You've got top and the bottom. Can I spam it all the way or what? Oh, damn. Give me the ball back. That's what I'm wondering, can you just spam it all the way like this? I think there's a possibility for it, you can. I'm going to try and get that. What does that do? Oh my word, that was well worth getting. That has blown everything up. Is the volume too high or still too loud? Looks like a cheat mode. What, you joking? I'm not actually any good at it. This is a cheat. Damn. I thought I was really good at the game then or something. Turns out I'm cheating. Seems new age of gamers don't buy games, they either torrent or rent like Xbox Game Pass. I have this on the Game Gear. Really like marble games. Dredge out the ET VCS carts, laughing out loud. Finding a lot of games are creeping up in price. It's pricey on the Game Gear now. Well, it would be now I decide I want to buy a copy. I've only waited 25 years to decide I want it. Defeat the boss. This is I like this game, it's cool. Whoa, damn. Ball's really picking up speed. Does something when you press A. I almost said X then. Not X. Got this as well. Oh, sugar. Is that going to be game over? Oh, no. Specifically medieval themed marble shooters. Great game. Great genre. Yeah, games are crazy prices now, aren't they? It's shocking. Well, I suppose if you want them, it's the only way to get them, isn't it? I guess. Did we have any other requests? Duke Nukem, I don't think that's on Mega Drive. We haven't got Die Hard. Yeah, we can play Devil Crash, definitely. Funny story about Devil Crash. Is that what it's called on the Mega Drive? I bought it on eBay for £20 because I really wanted it. 2 weeks later, I went to the car boot sale and bought a copy for £1. And I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. I don't know if the video's still on my channel, but that's exactly what happened. I couldn't believe it. I'd never even seen a Japanese Mega Drive game at car boot sale. 2 weeks after I got it, from Rising Stuff in Japan. Got it down the car boot sale with a couple of other games, not Japanese ones, but there's just one Japanese game. It was Devil Crash. Could not believe it. How do you move the other one? What was it? 8? What? Ah, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I know this game was on PC Engine. I think there's a fair bit of argument about which version was best. It's nice to have it on Mega Drive. I don't think the PC Engine version is by Technosoft, is it? I'm very inconsistent on this game though. Sometimes I can play it and get absolutely nothing. You know, don't even get any of the bonus games. And other times I can play and, you know, get to see loads of the different stages. It's I have always liked video game pinball. Always been a lot quieter than real pinball anyway. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, we've got one more ball. Put hours into the engine version. Hudson never gets a look in now. Can't stand medieval themed marble games. Naxat did the PC Engine. Brum Market was a great place to get Super Famicom and Mega Drive used back in the day. Aero Blasters. Phelios. Alien Crush or Devil Crash. This is, oh, here we go. Well, at least we're going to get to see one of the special stages, as it would be. There's some really cool ones of this on this game. The reason I bought the Japanese version was because the European one censored quite a bit. Like, I got rid of a lot of the crucifixes and a lot of the, you know, whatever that A sign stands for. Anarchy or something like that. Yeah, crazy music in this game. You can actually get some of the music from Elemental Master in this game if you put a cheat code in. Sorry, Naxat, yes, Devil Crash. Paranoid Schizophrenia. Alien Crush, No Love. I've heard that one's quite good, Alien Crush. I remember watching a video on this series of games, like all the different versions, and I thought they looked good. I know this one's widely regarded to be the best one, but... come on, there's another bonus game just waiting for us there. All I do is get in there. Oh no, look at down there. Nothing for us down there. No! Damn. Insanity. Let's have another go at that. Yeah, that'll do. Mad. You've mentioned mad. There it is. Drugs can cause this disorder. Yeah. Wow. Drugs are bad. Really. In the long term. It's good for an older release, Alien Crush. This has a nice techno soft music. Is the music still too loud, or I could have a look, I suppose. I'll be less lazy. Oh no, I'm moving the things around in OBS now. That's disastrous, isn't it? Who's let this bloke near the computer? It's a disaster. Shouldn't let him near anything. Hold on. It's pumping quite loud, isn't it? It's not too bad. I think it's about right. It could probably be a bit louder, could it? Oh, creeping up now. It's always a tricky one to gauge. Sounds good to excellent, mate. Audio levels are fine, but now you've turned it up and it's too loud, Darren. Why didn't you listen before? No, I'm having to do this mad thing to get the sound. I'm having to use the Elgato HD to capture the sound. I don't know if I'm the only person in the world doing that or not. I can't imagine there's another person daft enough to do that, but that's what I'm doing. I couldn't get it to work any other way. It just sounds like the most insane thing ever, but that's just how it is. No, it's still fine. Sometimes it's the game audio. You should get a traffic camera feed on your screen, Daz. Traffic camera? Big fan of drugs myself. I'm asthmatic and use my drugs daily. Love it. Yeah, we're not endorsing the use of drugs or alcohol on this stream, actually. If you can cope without either, then you'll be better off, to be honest. Financially, for a start, if we go into any other details, financially you'll be better off. Mentally, arguably, you'd be better off. Oh dear. Yeah, some of the bonus stages in this game are just so crazy. It's addicting, this is. Oh, what's happened? Ooh. Ooh, it took me to the secret chamber. Druids are out in here. Yeah, I've always loved pinball games. Even from the very early ones, I was impressed. Oh no, I've come out the top section. Terror, I'm going down to the bottom. Oh no, come on. Yes. No. Come on. Desperate to get another bonus stage. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Went over the top, as I say in plumbing. Ah. The easy cap I got is same. You maybe need to go to sound settings in Windows and choose USB card audio capture default and choose listen to device option. They say the cheat cards are plug and play, but they conflict with us to force you to put the OBS into game mode in Windows. No idea. Don't know about any of that. What I will say is that I can't get the line in to work on my laptop, and I've spent 3 hours this week trying to sort that out. So I'm not even willing to offer another fucking 30 seconds on looking into that. I've downloaded every fucking driver going to try and get it to work. It will not work. It says it all works fine. It won't pick up anything, won't even register anything, but when you check anything out, like, you know, these things where you troubleshoot, it says it's all fine. I bought a cheap, I bought a USB to what I believed was a 3.5mm input, but it transpired it was only a headphone. It was only a one-way device, so absolutely useless to me. Well, I bought another USB mic in, but got a funny feeling that it won't sound as good as this Elgato, so I won't end up using that either. But the cheap USB to HDMI capture card I've got, the sound runs through it, but it's really, really quiet, and it just, as soon as you boost it to like make it so it sounds at a decent level, you can hear distortion on it. That's one of the downfalls of it, I think. I looked it up on YouTube, and with a bit of trial and error it worked for me, laugh out loud. Satan, OBS can be a bit of a nightmare. Upgrading my laptop was the only way for me. Off now, Daz, have a good weekend all. Yeah, catch you later, Matt. I won't be far behind, to be fair. Probably play one more game and then call it an evening, I think. All good sound. Yeah, no, sweet. Yeah, like everything I've tried, you just end up going back to the thing that actually works, so I'll probably end up keeping the Elgato. Well, we've got Aero Fighters, let's stick that on quick. Aero Blasters. Yeah, it is a bit tricky, the sound when you're doing this capturing. It's easy enough when you use one console, but they all seem to output at different levels in regards to sound. Laughing out loud, everyone runs away. Well, it is 25 past 11 now, I suppose. It's knocking on a bit. But I've got this game. I've got the American version. It comes with an offer on the back for a Kaneko Power Glove, which I'd love to get my hands on. I've never seen one. I've looked it up online, but there's just no information out there about it. But it just sounds interesting. How many people would have sent off with the Kaneko Power Glove? I'm guessing not many. What I'm going to go out there and suggest. Downfall of this game, I never really understood the power-up system. I remember when I bought the American version, it's on eBay. There was also some guy who had loads of different games. I bought about 8 games off him, I think. But he just didn't have any idea what he had. What the games. Bought quite a few American games that are quite sought after now for £5 or £6 each, I think. And the cover art for this, the North American version, is awful. Absolutely terrible. I believe it's quite close between this and the PC Engine version. Well, I've never played it on PC Engine, so... Can't you put some Pink Floyd on? I can do when I finish the stream and I go downstairs and sit in the living room. You won't be there at that point, so... Oh, meal. Can't. This is so painful when you lose all your power-ups here. Oh, God. Yeah, this bit, when you come here and you've got no power-ups. Oh. Sure, I paid £20. I paid USA Shelnov. Yeah, both look similar, close to the coin op. How about Jimi Hendrix? Yeah, I agree with Sound. Seems a bit of a pain, but it's all down to if you're having fun playing at the end of the day, regardless, in my opinion. Talk for yourself, I am on value beer. I tell you what, sometimes you need the value beer. Definitely. As one of my mates calls them, the swiggers. He says you need a few swiggers. I said, what are swiggers? He says, you know, beers that don't cost too much. You don't have to really think about drinking them. I said, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, oh, definitely. I bought a couple of wheat beers in Morrison's. I think they were £1.75 each, so they're not really cheap beers, are they? But often when I go Aldi, I'll pick up the wheat beer there. It's £1.25 a bottle. Yeah, I'll pick up 10 of them. You can't, you know, if you're having 3 or 4 beers, you know, on an evening, you don't really want to be spending £4 a can, do you? It makes it an expensive hobby. How good is this game? Yeah, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Yeah, it's got this weird, let's just play it quickly, weird twin setup. I think you control both players at once or something. I would play guitar for you, mate. Yeah, Hendrix is also a goner. Laughing out loud. Yeah. Yep. Hendrix, heroin overdose. No, what happens? No, I don't control the other one. I need player 2. Is anyone available to play as player 2? I've got to protect them the whole time. Well, that's the 2-player mode, but I've got to look after 2-player because he can't actually fire. So, oh, watch out, watch out, watch out! I don't know how much longer I can save his life for. Well, you're on your own now, pal. Just don't crash into anyone, alright? Uh-oh. He's right in the line of fire here. His history. Couldn't save him. He's gone. On his back. Oh, he didn't last as long then. How well he lasted before. I can't save him if he's going to do that. Oh. Had to sacrifice my friend there. He's out. He's out the game already. I really like your voice and guitar playing, mate. I listen to your music when I'm pissed. Me, I'd say 7 out of 10 is a conversion. Hendrix probably had COVID-19 in his death certificate also, maybe. Yeah, they've changed it now. They've included him in the figures. Well, no one's died of anything else, have they? Everything else has been cured. Even car crashes have been cured. Even if you get in a car crash, no harm will come to you. Unless you die. Still end up here with no power-ups. You've got to hold on to these power-ups to get through this first bit here. Oh, but it's just such a monster. Peel help. Go away. A bit more pee. Oh my god, and then I got shot down there. It's going to come back down again. I'm in the same boat as before. Oh, so frustrating. Oh, funk's sake. Dead again. Only ever seen the N64 Power Glove. Within 58 years of POS tests, laughing out loud. You have class, mate, honest. Yeah, no, the Kaneko Power Glove. It's madness. I would say I'd get the game out, but I mean, it's in some sort of cupboard behind there. Now it's got the arse cam. Yeah, it's got the cam now, we've got arse cam. Found it though. I blame Londoners in Tier 2 before Crimbo. I don't blame anyone. just think I blame the people in charge. But anyway, yeah. Where are we? Oh, does it go in the shot? Hold on. I don't know if you can make it out there. The Kaneko Power Glove. We've not got a very good camera system. If only we knew what we know about now about games. Exactly, yeah, absolutely minted. The free Kaneko video glove offer inside. Inside this package is an offer for a free Kaneko video glove. Great protection when you take the controls of your airbuster warship because the action is fast and furious and the game is hot. Welcome aboard. Fucking Kaneko, I'd love. They must be worth about £1 million, a Kaneko video glove. I've searched. I don't know anyone who's had the Kaneko Power Glove. If you've had the Kaneko Power Glove, please write in. Nice gloves. Play some music for me. Only on the outro, because that's going to be it for this evening. I'm going to have to call it a day. So that's it for now. Thank you to everyone for watching and commenting. And hopefully I'll catch you all soon. And don't forget about Shaun R.S. Fagan's stream tomorrow. Potentially happening, I think, about 9 o'clock. So anyway, be there or be square.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS Fagan 500. You watching Sega Socks live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support the Patreon.
Four chords in the truth. I wouldn't watch this shit. I said I don't blame ya, cause life's too short to not quit. For a second I wanna stay here, go surround myself with golden boxes, and then I'll know I'm strong. And it's a castle you can't get in from anywhere. Castles in the sky, castles made of stone, castles that you never find somewhere I don't know. Castles made of boxes, not very strong. Seems to me those castles won't last very long. Oh no, 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 no. Castles in the sky, castles in the sea, castles made of stone seem alright to me, but castles made of boxes won't last very long. It seems to me they're not very strong. Better to put the box on your head and get some fucking use out of it. I said, might as well do something for a laugh. You only live life unless you're a cat. You only get one, you might as well have fun. Castles made of stone, castles sat alone, castles made of sand, all the castles that command. Castles made of boxes, they don't seem that strong. You have to wonder if